Welcome back to the C Morning Show right here on C Today. Now, ornamental plants have gained more popularity during the COVID-19 pandemic as more individuals develop interest in their maintenance and also care. Now, this took place as ornament plants are very easy to keep and also very easy to nurture. So additionally, they can provide relief stress and also fatigue caused by daily activities. We need that.
We need that. And those with an entrepreneurial spirit may see this as a promising business opportunity, especially if demand grows in the future.
Of course. So succulents are a type of ornament plants which we have in the studio right now. The colors are so very pretty, Shahna. So I personally see them as a type of cactus, although I am doubtful. So let's just ask today's guest to find more about this succulent. She is an artisan for the Flashy Journal and has experience in both the succulents as well as ceramic pots businesses. So let's just welcome, good morning, to our guest today. So again, this is, you know, once we're talking about plants, sometimes it takes, you know, high maintenance, right? And also we don't have the green thumbs about plants, and we don't know if the plants likes us or not. But we're going to jump into that later on. So some succulents actually may look similar to cactus sometimes, right? So at a glance, they look the same. The size may look similar, but actually, are they really that different, or?
Oh, okay. So basically, cactus is a succulent,
right?
Because succulent means it's plants with fleshy leaves. So that's why my name is like the Flashy Journal.
Right.
Yeah. But the thing with cactus is they have the thorn. So, but not many succulents have thorn,
Right?
Like cacti. Yeah.
So this one they don't have. They're thornless.
They're thornless. Yeah.
Thornless.
Thornless.
Okay. Now, can you please explain to us, Mbak Karen, what do we have here and what are the types of the succulents?
Oh, okay. So I bring a lot of things here right now.
They're very pretty, pretty things.
Are these all yours, Karen?
Yeah, it's half of them is my collection actually.
That's why when I asked, can I buy it? She's like, no, I don't think you can buy everything here. But maybe you can explain to us, because that one looks like a rose, the one in the middle, right?
Oh, so basically this is Granovia.
Granovia.
Yeah, which usually when people want to buy succulent, they love this plant first,
Right.
Because they it has names as desert rose.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, desert rose.
Desert rose.
The
Yeah.
shape is actually like that.
Yeah.
It's the original one.
Yeah, this an original one when it's dormant.
We're talking about
growing.
this one.
Yes.
Yeah,
that one.
this one.
Okay. Can we lift it up?
Yeah,
Karen?
sure.
Is it okay?
Okay, this thing.
It's
our
very,
viewers can have
very
a good
pretty.
look.
It's like green roses.
Yeah.
It's look at that.
It's
Yeah.
like roses, but it's green.
So beautiful.
Can we
right?
touch the succulent?
Of course, you can touch it.
Oh yeah. It's kind of like
It's thick, right?
It's thick, but
thick,
not
it's-
as flashy as the others.
Yeah.
It's
a
still
bit
thick.
velvety.
Velvety, right?
Yeah. Okay. How about the other ones? Maybe
The other one, this one is similar to we all know like aloe vera. So
right.
yeah, but this one is Howardia.
Okay.
So if you can grow Howardia at home, of course you can grow this one as well.
All right.
Yeah.
So these ones that you brought today, this one that you bring, you can put it indoors, right?
Yeah. Basically, if you want to grow indoor, I suggest you to have like grow light setting. So I have shelf at home, and then like I put grow light. Also, it is better in an air conditioner area, at least like 8 hours a day.
Right.
So it doesn't grow like fungus. Because when you grow indoor, it's very humid.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I'm about to say.
Okay.
So they need the
dry.
temperature, the dryness.
Dryness.
The dryness.
So this one, what are these types?
So this one right here is the same as the one the small one there is
This
it's
one,
called
right?
it's called Echeveria. So most my imported plants is Echeveria, and there's lots of hybrid, and the most popular one is this kind of Echeveria because it has like powdery.
Yeah.
But you cannot touch it.
Oh, we can't touch
Yeah.
it. Oh, that one, Chantal. Let's
Yeah,
not touch it. No, no.
No,
Okay,
because
so
you may stain.
you said this type is imported. What was the type again?
Echeveria
Echo-
is the genus.
Echeveria.
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 Yeah.
So, is it hard to find for this type here in Indonesia?
Actually, you can find most Echeveria here in Indonesia.
Okay.
But the colors mostly are green. Not many not many types have like pink leaves like this or
Right.
like powdery like this. So basically, we import this from Korea.
Right.
So and China as well because this is a hybrid made by the nursery there, and then they sell it to the world.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Now let's just take a little step back. You know, let's just know about the basic things that we really need to know if we want to have this type of plant in our house, right? So as we mentioned that we don't have, you know, we do have the love for the plants, but we're not lucky to actually, you know, breed them sometimes. But anyway, so what do we need to do as a starter if we want to have or to, you know, have succulents in the house?
Okay, so basically you have to choose. You want to grow it indoor or outdoor?
Indoor or outdoor?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's just say we need to do it outdoor. Okay, what do we need to do?
First, you have to pick the succulents that is not really green. So basically, some of the types here, if you grow outdoor, the color won't stay the same. So this tree right here, I
Right.
grow it in a full sun, full rain area. So I just like throw it outside and then like I leave it.
Right.
Really?
Yeah.
So,
you
if
just
it's
leave it.
so if it's green color or greenish color, it can be kept outside, right?
Yeah.
Outdoor.
Yeah, but the color won't be the same. So basically, this one right here is almost the same type as this one, but
Purplish,
the purplish one because this one is growing. I grow indoor, and this is
Outdoor.
outdoor.
Outdoor. Okay.
So the leaves is kind of a bit greenish.
right.
Is
so
it the
this
same
also
with this
like-
one?
Yeah. Oh no, but this one has the green leaves.
Oh, okay.
Basically, it's different.
color.
Right.
Different type.
Okay. So greenish for outdoors. So what else do we need to know? Do
if
we
you-
really like need to water it very often, and how much water do they need?
At first, you have to water around 2 or 3 days, every 2 or 3 days.
Right.
Because you wanna support the root growth.
Right.
Okay, how
Yeah.
much water?
About? Basically, I just told them to usually just when you water it, and then you let it dry, and then you water it again. Okay. So don't.
Twice.
Yeah. At least usually it's like twice a week.
So about the amount, just 1 cup.
No, you just you pour it until the water go down.
Right.
Oh,
okay.
okay.
So
So very-
within the length and width of the pot itself.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So water every 2 days or 3 days
Yeah, at first.
at first, and
Yeah.
then
after the root already grow and it's already adapted,
right.
so you can just do the watering
Right.
for once a week or even you.
Root adaptation. So that's very important.
Yeah.
So
How do we know if the root's already growing?
for
So
adapting.
basically, you cannot move the plants.
Oh, so it's rooted.
Yeah, it's
Ah,
rooted,
okay,
right?
okay.
Yeah.
Okay, okay.
When it's still moving, you
We're
still have to.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's the difference.
Okay.
Okay, sorry, a newbie here. Sorry. So, Mbak Karen, I also want to know, you love succulents and you love the pots as well, and you know how to make it beautiful. So, how did you make this as a hobby to a business? How do you grow it? How did you grow it so far?
So at first it was just like a hobby I discovered during the pandemic. And after a while I make the Instagram and then I share, I met the community as well.
Wow.
And after that, Actually, like I started this business as a ceramic planter seller.
Right.
Yeah, one day there's a local ceramic factory. Tell me like, hello, I sell ceramic planters. Would you buy them? Would you buy them? And then like I think that that's first.
Yeah.
That's the first thing that I done.
Collaboration.
I did, yeah. So basically, this solid color planter is coming from a local ceramic factory.
Ceramic
Yeah.
factory. I see. So when you say the pandemic, so you grew this business in around 3 or 4 years.
It's around 2 years.
2 years.
2 years, yeah. 2.5.
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now my other question is, okay, so we can see the succulents are in a ceramic pots, right? But some of them are like these. This one is plastic.
This one is plastic.
So my question would be, is there any difference between plastic pots and also ceramic pots regarding the growth of the succulent itself?
Actually, the growth is almost the same.
Almost
it
the
depends on if you use the plastic planters,
Right.
the water will dry more slowly.
Right. Okay.
Then if you use the terracotta planters, but the ceramics planter usually if they have like this glazed coating,
Right.
it's kinda a bit slower as well.
Right.
But we choose to bring the ceramic planters without glaze
Right.
inside, so it become better when it comes to when watering
The
dry.
succulent
Yeah,
itself.
this
So
one.
which one do you actually suggest to?
For us newbies.
Actually, like if you wanna a pretty planters, you can go ahead with the cute ceramic planters. You
Right.
you can just mix the soil based on the needs when using the ceramic planters.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Now let's talk more about the business side of this. Now I want to know about what you're doing in TFJ Artisan, and maybe you can talk more about that and how many plants. What are the demands nowadays?
Okay. The demands nowadays is I think it's very high, but it's kind of slower during these months because it's a summer season.
And people
There's
are
not holiday,
out vacationing,
and also with the succulent itself, there is not much pretty plants
Right.
because this pink color is we call it like a winter color, so it require the lower temperature,
Right.
Yeah.
The cooler place, right?
cooler place.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. So I've seen plants that are, what do you call that? Stemmed and what do you call that? To breed them, to mix cross
propagate
them,
them.
yeah.
Yeah.
To
Propagate.
mix cross them, right?
Oh, yeah.
And how about succulents? Can you actually do that? Mix the succulents with one type to another type, and then it grows to a new type, maybe.
Of course. Usually, the thing with imported succulent, they all hybrid. Hybrid is they mix breed.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So this one right here, the powdery, usually is we have like Echeveria laui.
Right.
Is the name of this succulent who has like the powdery leaves.
Right.
So
Echeveria.
basically, it's very famous.
Right.
Everyone love it
Okay.
because of the powdery leaves.
Yeah.
So there's lots of nursery out there who breed them, and this is one of them. This one, yeah. This
Nice one.
yeah, this is the cutest one because it's
Can we like?
That's the one that
lift it?
of course we can lift it.
you can lift it.
Yeah.
There you go. This one is the beautiful one because it has its own makeup, natural makeup. It has its own powder, right? But we cannot
Just
touch
like
them.
us.
Yeah, because if you touch them, they cannot grow again.
Oh, they can grow the
Right.
powder.
Oh,
You have to wait for the new leaves to grow.
okay, okay. Now,
I want to know about the price range,
Yes.
Karen, because we have here the small ones and the big ones and the ones in the terracotta pot.
Different
and
colors,
the ones in the plastic pot. Maybe you can explain to us about the price range.
Usually, the plants that I sell is usually around 300,000 rupiah.
right?
until millions.
Wow.
Yeah.
Millions. Okay, my question would be from the ones that you brought here, which are the most expensive ones and which are the cheapest ones?
The cheapest one would be this one because it's
This?
no,
The one in the middle.
yeah,
Really?
everything.
Oh,
these
because
ones
on
here.
this
These ones
table.
are-
On this
No,
table.
no, no, everything in that pot. Yeah, because it's a smaller size,
Right.
3 to 4 centimeters. Usually it,
This one?
yeah,
Okay.
it costs one succulent costs around like 160 to 200.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the most
Most
expensive
expensive?
one that you brought?
Here is the one besides it. This one,
This one?
the unicorn color one.
Careful.
Yeah.
Unicorn.
Wow.
Look at that.
I never thought, oh, okay. It's not about the size. It's not about the size,
It's
but it's
about
about the
the-
rareness.
Rareness? It's about the color as
It's
well.
hard to grow as well.
Oh,
This one is hard to grow, just like my heart. Hi. Now I want to know what makes this expensive. Is it because of the I want to know how hard it is to
Usually,
grow it.
They will just grow like 1 or 2 heads every year.
Every year.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. It needs
And
a special
also-
treatment.
Yeah. And also it's like slower because it's a variegated one,
Right.
which is in people we call it like albino.
Ah.
But this one still has the melanin.
Right.
How old is
color
this
as
one?
well. I just got it like last month because
Last
it's
month.
also hard to grow as well.
Right. Right. Okay.
Hard to grow.
It is hard. Okay. Now, Karen, we can see here it's not just about the succulent itself. It has additional ornaments to the pots, right? So we can see like different colors, small. What do you call that?
Small babies.
Beads here, and we have the universal mix. So these are the
I thought it was
soils.
granolas.
No, honey, they're soils. So
I'm
tell us
hungry.
more about the soils. Do we need to have like a special soil, or is it just for we can use just general soil for
So
succulents?
for everyone, I just suggest them usually mix them with the organic and the gravel.
Right.
Yeah, the gravel you can use everything you have in your home.
Right.
Like we call it in Indonesia pasir malang.
Yes.
If you have it, just go ahead
Yeah,
and use
right.
it.
Okay.
You don't have to use the expensive one,
Uh-huh.
but the ratio you need to be careful with that. Usually it's like gravel and the organic, like the soils itself is like around 60 to 70% gravel to 30 to 40% of soils.
So 60% gravel, 40% soil.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then will you have to change it every now and then?
Usually every 6 months or a year. But honestly, like I don't really have time to do that. Yeah, I kept
Because
them like
of
this
this
in a year as well.
A year.
Yeah, a year more.
Wow.
Every year.
Okay.
Now, speaking of business, you mentioned about the business. Is it a promising business in doing succulents?
Because it's working in a niche market.
Right.
Yeah. Of course, the customer is really small. Yeah. But it's still prospecting because what I do now is I try to explain about introducing more about succulents to others. Yeah, like to you guys
Yeah.
right here now, so that more people know about succulents and more
Yes.
people interested in carrying succulents,
Right.
and to let them know there's so many beautiful types of succulents as well. Yeah.
Okay, nice.
Right,
Okay,
good.
now the last question would be, do you have any tips, on how to choose the right succulents for us newbie? Which ones and how to treat them?
So I would recommending the cluster one because it's already rooted, adapted well, and
Okay.
also usually because this kind of plants, when you water it, or let's say there's rain,
Right.
the water doesn't stay add the rosette too much.
Right.
Yeah, so it's easier to keep.
Slows
But if
down.
you choose like the single head one, like this one,
Yeah.
it's
more difficult.
Yeah, it's more difficult.
I see. Okay. Where can we find you, Magaran?
You can follow me on my Instagram,
Okay, which is?
which is the Flashy Journal, or you can see all the succulents on sale and TFG Artisan.
Okay, thank you so much for introducing us to succulents. And I think I want to adopt this one because it's very pretty. It has all the colors. Which one do you want?
I want all.
Okay.
I want all because they're so beautiful. Okay, guys, again, thank you so much for Karen
Karen.
for coming here.